MP has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Right back after this break. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets.
Levine, and the shot no good, a bit short.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look, just couldn't find the mark.
And here's MP for three. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the three in that situation.
Chicago trailing here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Buzelis. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with MP.
Thanks, guys. As you know, MP grew up in the Chicago area. He has great respect for the Jordan Bulls era. I asked him if that shaped him as a player, and he said, without a doubt. I saw the professionalism it took for that team to win 6 titles, and I knew I had to match it. That level of excellence is something I'll always strive for. I'll always have love for Chicago. You can see how much the Bulls franchise means to me, guys.
Isn't that nice? So good to see. Thanks, TA. Not a bad dynasty to model your approach after either. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Levine inside the three-point line. And no good. The try spell continuing for him.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Get loud. Here they come. We're firing out those free t-shirts.
John Collins, he's checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Hield. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for DeAnthony Melton. Chicago also making some changes. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Buzelis. Josh Giddey comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. Craig passes to Giddey. Down low, here's Levine. He doesn't hit that one. Wiggins with some nice deep.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Craig kicks to Vucevic. Outside White. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
White's got 6 points.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
The three from MP. MP responds with a three of his own.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Bulls trail by 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Craig. And the rejection by Collins.
Well, Collins is a capable defender, especially when he gets the positioning he needs to block shots. Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
White looking around. Tries the spin move, and White slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors on top
37.
as they end the second quarter on a 15-5 run. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup against the Lakers, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focused and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but, you know, we try. And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for Golden State.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. They've got Kobe White. Torrey Craig is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
White the pass to Giddey. From the arc. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Bulls trail by 13. Craig kicks to White. And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Vucevic, still without a basket.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's stolen by Curry. MP inside. Vucevic on him. MP, no good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And the jam by Levine.
Well, that's just a nice slam there from Levine. He makes it look so
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at MP, he's in the lead, sitting at number 1 in the West.
Clearly a fan favorite, and they're giving him the highest praise possible on their ballots.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life.
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 14. Pass to Craig for 3. Podziemski grabs the board.
And the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And that one is good. MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Dub Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors.
Kevon Looney is checked in for MP. Moses Moody comes in for Wiggins. Calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And here are the Bulls now. It's an 18-point game. Back to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that one is hammered home.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Wiggins is out there with MP. And it's Collins in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Giddey the pass to Craig. Outside, White. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Offensive rebound. Craig passes to Vucevic. For 3, Levine. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. MP, no good. Bulls trail by 19. Pass to Levine. Now, here's Craig. White finds Levine. 5 to shoot. Giddey nowhere around him. Drills the three-pointer.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
And here's MP, and good! There's another.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot.
I have never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
The top spot for most of the games of the season comes from the scoring year of all scoring years. Wilt Chamberlain's amazing 1962 season. Wilt actually averaged 50 points a game that year. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat played with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Vucevic. And here's White. Back to Vucevic. Now here's White. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, you can see White's confidence continue to grow on shots like these. Just sticking it to the defense.
12 seconds left in the 4th quarter. On the wing, MP. There's the 3. And that one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
So we see the Warriors taking the game. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd.
And you know, this game could really be a defining point for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Way to bring home that ducky. They're like even trying to win, so you better not lose.
Your power forward, 6'7", number 21, MP!
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
Well, you look at James. He's been raking in the votes, landing him at number 3 in the Western Conference.
A lot of hard work this season earned him that spot, and the fans who voted for him will be thrilled to see him be a starter.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. And now the Los Angeles starters. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Now here's Curry from deep. MP fires in the triple.
Defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Pass to Reeves. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
On offense, here are the Lakers. James outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
Now, over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now here's Reeves. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Vanderbilt with a screen. The shot by Russell, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Russell to pass to James. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
For 3, James. The Warriors pull it in. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
They're facing a conference opponent that bested them last season. This will be a great test for both sides.
You got to look at these 2 teams who seem to perhaps be on the verge. So these are those pecking order games where you try to get some separation.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
MP drives in. It's stolen by James. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition takeout. Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks for last time out against the Bulls was tremendous.
On the court.
He contributed 62 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well.
He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The shot's good. MP's got 11 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
James can't get it to go. A deep three from MP. Three-pointer off the mark. With one on the clock. The shot, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a Wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. James is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Dillon Brooks. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Reddish in a two-guard.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
First
All right, let's go
foul.
to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. Warriors, number 1.
This team has been playing at a fast pace offensively, and it's worked out for them during this last month.
And the Lakers making a change here. Put Schifino's checked in, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Lakers trail by 3. Vincent with the ball. No points so far. Up top, Brooks. James against MP. Nifty move. Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the basket by MP.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to James. Vincent outside. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
Assisted
Superb
by
timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They held a 12-point lead earlier. That one's good for 2.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Lakers trail by 4. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for MP, and it's MP's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Put Schifino's checked in. And so it's Golden State with it. They lead by 4. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball. If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Gets the 3 to fall.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter. Actually destroying the opponent.
Lakers trail by 10
in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. Pass to Vincent. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Podziemski grabs the board.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Udoka's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Warriors lead by 10. MP left side. There's 1:12 left to play in the half. Off target, 8 for 12 from the floor. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The three, James. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Udoka working the interior. MP.
Guys, I tell you what, it feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Melton. And Hield is subbed in for Podziemski. And James launches it from deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. From the arc. And MP with a basket on the assist by Hield. Udoka's got 27 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Reeves finds Russell. Shoots. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The three, James. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Glancing at the upcoming schedule when you guys played against one another, did you always have your games circled on the calendar?
I mean, not really. I just assumed they would be an easy win for us, Ernie.
Kitty, now you tripping. You know, I always give your teams the business. I know, except in the finals when you swept us.
I should have known not to ask that question. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Can't miss this many shots and not be competitive. They're rushing, looking desperate. Kind of feel sorry for them.
No, you don't.
You were laughing while we were watching it.
Hey, man, that's off the air.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. MP is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And there's James from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. The Lakers with a rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Reeves finds James. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Vanderbilt, a screen on Wiggins. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Good on the shot. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And let's have a look at our rookie leaderboard and see which players were at the top of the assist numbers these last 10 games. Fifth on the list, MP.
I mean, you love the way he's connecting with his teammates. The timing has been a surprise.
Outstanding ball handler. He's a pace setter as well, facilitates nicely. I could go on and on and on. This kid's incredible. Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Oh, got that one up quick. Udoka's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Outside Reeves. Here's James. Nails the baby hook. James has got 17 points.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. Udoka's got 39.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
MP against James. Over MP. Misses off the left iron.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Here's MP. The Lakers with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every game.
Let's hear it for you.
The three from Wood. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Warriors lead by 16. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Cam Reddish is out there with Green. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Wood in at the 5. It's stolen by James. Pass to Green. Collins with the rebound. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 43 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside, Green. Drives to the hoop. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
That one falls. Udoka's got 45 points.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's he's having his way out there.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Jackson Davis has checked in for John Collins. Wiggins comes in for Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for Podziemski. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Wood. Brooks comes in for Reddish. Reeves is checked in for Green. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Pass to Curry. MP with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 7 tonight.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looked shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Brooks, pounded by Wiggins. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Reeves. Outside Russell. Reeves with a screen on Curry. The 3 from Russell. It's rebounded by Golden State. Hield's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. But it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. James passes to Vincent. 3-pointer. Collins with the rebound. And the Warriors with possession. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's MP. And that one's good. And Udoka's got 53 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Wood passes to Reddish. Vincent outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers with another miss. MP scanning the floor. This one for 3. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so Golden State takes this one and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP. Another day, another win. Good work. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Golden State Warriors. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure it's on your mind, but once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
The starters for the Utah Jazz, the guard pair. It's George and Sexton. Filipowski's out there with Draymond Green, and it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward.
How about the response from Colin Sexton with some range?
And here's MP for three. And another three for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's George. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal
they get
foul.
Stephen Curry.
First
Name
team
a type
foul.
of shot. Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all three levels.
So he gets them both. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
It is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 4-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And the pass by MP.
A strong start. 4 of his first 5 made.
MP's got it going outside tonight, hitting 4 of 5, 12 points from three-point land. Outside, Sexton. Green with a screen on Hield. Here's Sexton. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Outside, Sexton.